Kyrie Jesu Domine, dona eis requiem.
Good morning and happy Monday, and as you can tell by the picture, I'm not in standard priest gear for a Monday morning because I am going on a float trip with some parishioners. Couple outside of Salem, so we got a couple hour drive ahead of us there, and then a couple hour drive back. Excuse me. Woke up even earlier than normal. Probably excited about the float trip. And I have no creamer in the house, so no coffee yet. Waiting for the gas station to open. But anyway, I'm looking forward to the float. I am being foolish on the float and taking my phone with me. I have a little flotation thing to put it in and around my neck with a lanyard and everything. So hopefully my multi-$100 phone won't end up the bottom of the river or floating away or get broken. But I thought I'd take it this time and maybe take some pictures of things. And I'm hoping this is just a day away from all the madness. I saw a video earlier this morning of a couple. So apparently a protest, we can call them this, protests, as long as they don't break and burn stuff, riot the moment they start doing that, broke into a gated community. So my question is, if you break into a gated community, are you already trespassing? I don't know. Again, I just have some questions to ask this morning. So they were all chanting and sloganeering and all kinds of things going down the street. And this is a gated community in St. Louis City. And they forced the gates open and went in. And you may have seen the couple on the news. He's in kind of a pink shirt and she's in like a black and white striped top, and he's holding, it's probably an AR-15, I'm guessing. I don't know what it is. And she's holding a handgun and handling it very poorly. She's got her finger on the trigger. And thankfully nothing happened to them or to the protesters. But you can understand this couple being very worried. Because you know who ain't going to show up by order of the mayor? The police. They probably like to show up and disperse the whole thing. I mean, this probably isn't a legal protest. I don't think any of them are. I mean, you have to get paperwork to do a parade for a parish. You don't need to do any paperwork for this. So you tell me how that works. I mean, I don't know. You can't undo the injustices of the past by adding new injustices in the current age. So, I don't know. I am profoundly thankful nothing happened to the, quote, protesters, trespassing protesters, and the couple. The wife needs to go back and get some more training. The husband at least seemed to be aware of how to handle his firearm. And it's an imposing one. Who wants to get shot by something like that? So, but anyway, this is my day away from all the madness. I heard the president tweeted something yesterday. He's probably going to have the CNNers up in arms and ballistic, which is fine. Do we need to have a national conversation on race? Absolutely. Will we? No. No, we can't, because we're at an emotional disconnect. And the media is driving the wedge wider and wider. I honestly believe there are police who do brutality against blacks, and they're non-black police. However, I believe there is a greater threat, statistically speaking, of young black males harming each other that nobody in the media wants to talk about. They ignore that, but the statistics show otherwise. Police brutality is a real thing, but not just against blacks, against a number of people. But that is a minor percentage of it. But these are all things that need to be looked at and examined. But we can't do it in a rational way because everybody is being amped up emotionally by the media, and that is a terrible thing for people, because when you're not in possession of your emotions, you are not in possession of yourself. Happy Monday, folks. I'll be thinking of why I'm on the river, and hopefully when I make the next video, I won't look like a sunburned version of me. Anyway, have a great Monday, everybody. Peace.